These are the best back to school sneakers when you're on a budget. So everybody knows it. Back to school is coming up. I remember when I was younger, I hated going back to school. But the best part to me was always getting a brand new pair of shoes before the school year. So I want to run down the best back to school sneakers that you can get for under $300, $250 range. And honestly, with the sneaker market right now, it is the best time to buy shoes. I am telling you. And I don't know if you noticed, but I know a thing or two about sneakers. And that being said, let me show you guys some of my personal picks for this upcoming school year. And before we get into this, I wanted to let you guys know that my clothing drop is now live. I know I've been hyping this up for like months now, and I've had so many setbacks and problems with this drop. It's been absolutely insane. But I'll pop some pictures up on the screen. We got hats, we got multiple different shirts. Tell me this shirt's not fire. And everything is made and packed and shipped by me, your boy. So if you guys want to show some love, definitely check that out. I've been working on this for literally since like January. Also, you guys know the drill. I put a golden ticket in one random order and you win some free shoes. This time we're giving away Jordan 4 military blues. In my opinion, one of the best back to school sneakers that you can win for like what, 35 bucks, 25 bucks, depending on if you buy a hat or a t-shirt. It's been live for a few days now. If you guys follow my Instagram, you would have been up to date on the drop, and some sizes are already sold out. So if you want some, be quick. All the t-shirts I drop, I want it to be like a vintage style collection. So they all look like vintage t-shirts because I wear a lot of vintage t-shirts. Anyways, if you want some, it'll be all linked. You guys know the drill. Now, back to school sneakers. Honestly, in my opinion, I always wanted to buy sneakers that nobody else had. I wanted to be the only kid at school wearing these sneakers. I wouldn't say unpopular, but you'll be the only kid. But also, some of them on there are very common, so bear with me. And the first up on this list is going to be a Jordan 4. I know everybody wears Jordan 4s. Everybody loves Jordan 4s. And some perfect examples of Jordan 4s would be the new military blues, the pair that I'm giving away actually. That shoe is a certified classic. Nike Air on the back. You cannot go wrong. And they're honestly selling for under $300. You can get them for under $300 all day long. In my opinion, this is the best Jordan 4 to drop all year. No doubt in my mind, hands down. Everybody loves those new like low top SB Jordan 4s. In my opinion, those ain't it. These are it. Another solid Jordan 4 colorway for under $300 would be the oxidized green. You can get these under retail, or you can get these actually for retail, like in the store. I have seen these sitting at so many different stores, and I think this is such a sleeper, especially if you like the SB4s, like the pine green ones. These are a certified sleeper. Like if you wear these with any vintage stuff or like cargo pants, stuff like that, like I promise you, you cannot go wrong with this shoe. Another solid Jordan 4 would be the Bread Reimagined, but that's going to be over $300. I'm just keeping it a buck with you guys. Next up, we have Air Force Ones. Now, I know Air Force Ones, like people are kind of like, they're kind of out of style. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't really matter if they're in style or not. You can still wear whatever you want. It doesn't matter. But right now is the perfect time to buy two of these Air Forces. First off, the Utopia Air Forces, which I know everybody's go-to is buying an all-white pair of Air Forces. I made a video on Air Force One alternatives, but if you want the all-white Air Forces and you don't want to be like everybody else, the Utopia Air Force Ones are a solid pick. I know a bunch of people wear the Supreme ones just because they're not regular, they're Supreme. I don't know. Or I actually have a pair of these myself. Let me grab them. I think this is the perfect back to school shoe if you want an all white Air Force One. And to be honest with you, you can get some of these sizes for under $300 or around the $300 range. And the quality and the materials on these are absolutely insane. They even have a leather sock liner and they look different than your average regular Air Force One. And they even come with these like super chunky, like Rick Owens style laces. I know these are super big right now. People putting like the chunky, like cottony laces in their shoes. And in my personal opinion, these actually look good when they're kind of beat up. Like normally with Air Force Ones, when they get like worn in and beat up, they don't look as good. In my opinion, the CPFMs with the materials and the quality, everything, I think they kind of look good when they're a little bit beat up. That's just me. Some people don't think the same as me. I don't know. Next up, we have your runners. I know runners are very in right now. I'm talking New Balances, Asics, Nike Vomeros. I've made countless videos on the Nike Vomeros. It's one of my favorite shoes that I bought all year. I wear those every single day. I wear them to the gym. I go running in them. I know they're not really running shoes, but they're just the most comfortable shoes that I've wore in a long time. So the Nike Vomero 5, they keep restocking. My favorite pairs are the Supersonic pair and the one with the little silver cage on the side. I think those are two solid shoes that you can wear with like an athletic fit, or you could also wear it with like vintage or Carhartt or stuff like that. I feel like it's like a good all around like running dad shoe. I don't know what you want to call it. And another solid shoe that is pretty in right now is Asics. Really any Asic. And before I even get started on this, I am a hype beast when it comes to the Asics. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have never owned Asics. I didn't really like Asics. I ended up going to Japan. I went to Tokyo and I saw that Asics were super big over there and everybody was wearing Asics. The Asics store had a crazy line out of it and I just knew like I needed a pair of Asics after that. I don't know, maybe you call me a hype beast, whatever you want, but the gel NYCs are probably one of the best bets when it comes to Asics. There's plenty of Asics ASICS models and colorways out there that are under 100, under 150, under $200. You cannot go wrong with a pair of ASICS. My personal favorite though are the hidden NY pair, and that's these bad boys right here. And with them having like a pixelated swoosh, they have this little like Photoshop-y kind of logo on there. These are just super tight. I love these, and they're super, super comfortable. But to be honest, if I was buying a pair of shoes for the entire year, I probably wouldn't buy a pair of ASICS. That's just my opinion, but I wanted to show you guys and give you guys the inspiration, I guess. Me personally, if I was back in school right now and I wanted one pair of shoes that I could wear year round, I would say either a Jordan 3 or a Jordan 1. Now, there's plenty of Jordan 3 options out there. My personal favorite, my personal pick, I think the best Jordan 3 under $300 is the Fire Red Jordan 3. My pair is actually upstairs by the door because I wear them pretty much every single day. The white cements are a solid pick. They go with everything, but they are over that $300 price range. So I think the Fire Reds are the best bang for your buck, or the craft ones, the all white craft Jordan 3s. I think those are a solid all year around sneaker. Summertime, wintertime, fall time, spring, it doesn't matter. You could wear those like a white Air Force One with any fit. And in my personal opinion, I think a Jordan 3 is the best bang for your buck for the money for the entire school year. And then like I mentioned, the Jordan 1s, you can get so many Jordan 1s out there for under $200. It's insane. Some of my personal favorite picks would be the UNC Toe Jordan 1s. I actually gave away a pair of those on my last clothing drop, but I think those are a solid bang for your buck shoe. The materials are decent. You can't go wrong. Yes, it's a blue shoe. You can't really wear it with everything, but I think that's like one of the best Jordan 1s that's came out recently. Those and the neutral gray Jordan 1 lows. Those shoes are pretty much indestructible. I think they look good with any fit. But my personal favorite, and I've also made so many videos, I hate repeating myself. Like I hate making videos where I say the same shoes. I try not to say the same shoes all the time, but I promise you, this is the best bang for your buck Jordan 1 like ever. And that is these Jordan 1 Unions. I have the like orange laces in there right now, but these are super cool. They go with everything. They have solid materials. And this is a collab Jordan 1. This is a Union Jordan 1 for under $200. Like, are you crazy? But I've already made so many videos mentioning the Jordan 1 Union. I just don't think like, I don't know. I don't want to just sit here and make multiple videos on the same shoes, if that makes sense. I want to give you guys new, fresh stuff every video. And I haven't posted a video in like 2 months. And I appreciate every single one of you guys that are still rocking with me, still riding with me. And honestly, I feel like sneaker YouTube, it's just not like what it used to be. I know that's so weird and cliche to say, but I've found with me personally, I've been doing a lot more shorts. I've been enjoying it more when it comes to like short form content, but I love you guys and I don't want to like ruin my little relationship with you guys. I don't know. Sorry, I just went off on a little like tangent here, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm grateful for all of you guys. And now back to it. When it comes to the Jordan 1 low options, there's so many. And I know this pair is not even out yet, but the Jordan 1 low mochas, I think those are so sick. If you guys like any of the Travis Scott ones, I think these are the best Jordan 1 low that's maybe came out in a long time. I don't like, maybe me personally, I like with the Jordan 1 lows to get like neutral colorways and kind of just like good like beater shoes that are not gonna like wear and tear and like they go with everything when it comes to Jordan 1s. But these, I don't know. I can't wait to see when these drop. I don't think they're gonna be going for crazy money or anything like that, but I think these Jordan 1 low mochas, whenever they do come out, I'll put the drop date on the screen because I don't know off the top of my head, but those are fire, fuego. But a Jordan 1 low that is out right now would be the Shadow Jordan 1s, or I just previously mentioned the neutral gray Jordan 1s. I think the Shadow Jordan 1 lows are an amazing bang for your buck. It's an OG colorway. You're getting a solid shoe that goes with everything. You literally could not make a bad fit with this. I mean, you probably could. Like you could probably make a bad fit, but you get what I'm saying. And I've seen these selling for under $150. Like if you guys are thinking about getting a pair of Vans or something like that for school, definitely look into the Jordan 1 lows. There's plenty of options out there for $100 or less, $150 or less. This is a super good, solid shoe for a steal of a price. And next up on this list, I'm actually super surprised. This shoe came out a few years ago. I don't know what, like they used to be like $500-$600. I used to have a pair back a year or two ago and I paid $500 for my pair. Nowadays with all the restocks and everything, I think this might be a super solid bang for your buck Nike SB. Now, currently these are the only Nike SBs that I have. These are the Strange Loves. The only reason I bought these is because I got like a smoking deal on them. I'm not really a big Nike SB guy, but I am a OG colorway like Jordan collector. So with this shoe, I feel like you can get the best of both worlds. The J-Pack Chicago Nike SB Dunk Lows, I think this is a solid bang for your buck. You can get these for like $150 right now online, which is crazy. They originally only released overseas and then they restocked again overseas, but now you can get them for like $150, $160, and they have solid materials. And this is a solid SB Dunk for under $200. That's kind of like unheard of now, right? Getting an SB for under $200, and you're getting like a J-Pack, like Chicago colorway. Like if you like either one of these shoes or the Lost and Founds, I think this is a great alternative for the Lost and Found. But kind of like the Asics situation, I'm not really a big SB guy, but I think personally, if you want to get a pair of SB Dunks, this would be a great option. And the quality is actually pretty good. Now, the last shoe on this list, it's not under $250 or under $300. I do apologize for that, but I think this would be a great option if you guys are looking to spend anywhere from like $350 to $400-ish range. These Jumpman Jacks right here are super, super good quality. They're actually surprisingly pretty kind of comfortable, but I think these are super cool and they're different. And there's something that I haven't really seen a lot of people wear. I actually was blessed enough to get these gifted to me, so I have been wearing them quite a bit. But it seems like nowadays when it comes to Travis shoes, everybody's wearing the Jordan 1 lows, and these are just like, nobody's wearing these. So I think this would be a super cool bang for your buck. They come with like a little drawstring bag. They have a cool insole. They have Jack on the bottom. Like these are just cool. And they go with everything. They look swag. Not really on me, but you could probably pull them off a lot better than I can. And wrapping up this video, I just wanted to make this to show you guys different options and different things that you can get for back to school. The best bang for your buck shoes that other people aren't going to be wearing. But I feel like when it comes to back to school or sneaker shopping, it can be overwhelming. There's a bunch of different options to choose from for price ranges. A lot of these sneakers are way too expensive, and some of them are, in my opinion, super underpriced and the best time to actually buy them. And I know a lot of people are saying that like Jordans are dead or like sneaker collecting is dead. In my opinion, that's not true. I feel like with social media and everything, it's kind of just weeded out the people who were into sneakers because of the trend versus like the people who actually like sneakers and like collecting sneakers and wearing sneakers. So now that the prices are like down drastically low, I think this is the perfect time if you actually are into shoes, Jordans, Nike Dunks, SBs, all that kind of stuff. Like I think this is like the perfect time to buy them. And that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope everything goes good with back to school. And I wanted to say thank you guys for rocking with me. I know I already talked about this a little bit, but thank you every person that's watching this video right now. Thank you. I haven't been uploading. I understand that. I've been focusing on my clothing drop, been focusing on my YouTube shorts and my Instagram and TikTok and all that kind of stuff. So everybody that's still here, still riding with me, I love you guys. I haven't forgot about you guys. Trust me. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post, because I post shorts every day, but long videos, it's kind of like hit or miss. I don't know. Don't forget to check out my merch, my website. I put a lot of work into that. So if you want anything, get it before it's gone, because it's never ever going to restock. And yeah, I love you guys again. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.